alone.
So Tormund... You didn't go to the crematorium? No, of course you didn't. This isn't your fight. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to put that on you. To ask you to risk your life for someone you don't even know. Don't worry. I'll work something out. I always do.
Okay. Whatever that is, but yeah, we haven't got there. Right. So let's see. We have the Lost in Love. My friend is trying to convince me to play Werewolves Meet with him. I heard that's pretty nice action RPG. So I would recommend to check it out. I haven't played myself. I don't think I will as well. Because the reason why I don't want to spend too much, like try it out, I might fall into that too hard. So I'm just trying to protect me, but at the same time I have too many other games to play, so. But I have seen a couple of streamers playing that, like probably a total of an hour. It seems quite interesting. So if it's something that you want to, then definitely do it. Right, let's see what we have here. Iron Mask. Alright. We want to get this Iron Mask. Probably.
Approach.
Okay.
What is your
more XP. Yeah, let's do more XP. Oh, you're already here. That's gonna be easy. Ah, don't exit. Let me bar the XP here.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Chain belt. Let's take the chain belt if you can. What can I throw away? Fist probably. Let's take the chain belt. Essence of O. Let's take this one. Cool. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. Heavy belt. Oh, nice. Legendary. Alright. Let's go back. Right. So let's head down, I guess. Although we have something here.
Mortality is the mother of life. We have turned our backs on her.
Okay. Was that it? That was graffiti though, but still. Was that it? I think this is the whole area. Yeah. Okay, so we have cleared this. We have cleared this area already. Nice. Sarn encampment. Oh, this seems something big. Some big encampment here. So this is the slums. Okay. Ascendancy plague. Oh, black. So we need 3 more for something. Ascendancy thingy. Not sure what this all about, but we'll figure it out. Sarn arena. Okay, not sure again. This seems to be some big. Let's talk.
A stranger walks into a town with a lost lover in tow. Sounds like the beginning of a gist. Which I bloody wish it were. Problem is, we're still one doe-eyed lover short, which ain't much good to anyone. They tend to come in pairs, you see. Since you seem to be in the good deeds business, how about throwing a tollman into the bargain?
Slums.
The slums are east of here. Used to house the unwashed of the Empire a couple centuries back. Now it's home to the walking ulcers and sores of this poor city. How you doing?
Okay. So,
Good luck to you.
Matamor Patur thanks you, Exile, for returning our Clarissa to us. She is the gentle heart of this place, a spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred. Yet that gentle heart remains in jeopardy. Tolman isn't deserving of Clarissa, but she'll not smile until he's by her side.
join me with big gamble for items sale. Okay, Ebony Legion.
Dominus and his Ebony Legion arrived some time ago. Now the blackguards scour Sarn like hungry maggots on a carcass. What are they looking for? Only that which is best left unfound. Telakora.
Okay, that's the waypoint here. Cool. Stash. I think we can. Yeah, we can do the stash later.
Yes.
Larissa. Identify items, thank you.
You're alone.
Oh. $35. Oh wow. This is really good for some fighter. Yeah. I think this is actually better that we just found. Okay, very spell damage. Oh, this is very strong. Okay, but the problem is it doesn't have any linked. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it has 2 of them linked, not 3. That's the problem. Oh, I think it works. Väga hea. Okay. See what else do we have? Right, so we wanted to keep. Yeah, I think I want to replace that. Okay, Chaos Orb, nice. Yeah, alright, let's go. So if I take this one, feel like this is much better. That would be excellent for right, let's see. To contagion, blight. Okay, so blight. We definitely want to have. So we definitely want to have blight. Yes. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay. Okay. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna keep the existing one just
Be careful.
in case. I might change my thinking later on, so I'm gonna keep it for now, but yeah, alright. Also, let me add these things to. Wait, let me actually take those. Well, let's take a small stack of the sort of wisdoms. Let's half a stack. Cool. Let's do it this way.
Come no closer, witch. The name's Grigor, and as you can see, I've had my fill of your kind. So once you're finished admiring your sisterhood's handiwork, turn those icy orbs of yours eastward. Yes, you've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again she pesters me with pity. There's only so much broth, so many bouquets that a man can take. For a criminal, Clarissa has a strangely soft center. Still, I'd rather not see that heart of hers hardened. Use those dubious talents of yours for something worthwhile. Find her boymate, Tolman. Prove me wrong about your kind.
Ezomites.
Death came to town. The roaring Ezomites wore red. The red of blood. The red of the fray. Death came to town. The crying Ezomites wore black. The black of disease. The black of dismay. Death came to town. The silent Ezomites wore grey. The grey of twilight. The grey of decay. Only the Isles of Scoth were spared. Once a backwater of my proud civilization, now all that remains of the Ezomites.
Okay.
Have fun elsewhere.
Alright, so nothing here. Cool.
What is it?
Larissa is you, okay.
What is it? There is nothing else.
Respect.
How you doing?
Right, so what do you sell?
You looking
Harlan?
sharp.
You're selling some gear. Nothing too crazy. Alright.
Nice, huh?
So what is this arena? Entering Sun Arena. That's one option, right? Return to town. Oh, this is PvP. Is that? Return to town. I'm guessing this is PvP area. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing this is PvP area. Just nobody here at the moment. Okay. Cool. Okay. So let's go to this next area then. Which is City of Sarn. The slums. Let's go to the slums. Okay.
The Monkey King has built his throne on your back. A throne of gold and gem, polished with blood and tear. Throw off the Monkey King and his shining privy before your back is broken.
Yeah, what is this area? Guardian minion, okay. Oh, this is the new enemy. You can collect. What the fuck is this?
You have been captured, Beast. You will be a survivor. We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you. This one is captured. I now will take it.
Nice. Level up, nice.
Ready yourself.
Oh, I have Einar on my camp. Nice. Okay. So Einar is helping me. But he wants some animals to capture. Sure. Silver grating. It's locked. Let's go this way. Let's see what we have. Yeah, this is empty. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Oh, we have a skill point as well. So what's my defense? So if I add lightning resistance, I could get to already quite a good place. I could go up through maximum life. Maximum mana. 20 regenerations. Let's go there. Yep. There's a lot of good passive points to get, actually. I just have to make some decisions already. Okay. Let's get the this one as well.
Choose what you wish.
Rare jewelry. Let's take the rare jewelry.
Wish has been granted.
So let's do the Mirage. Nice. Right, let's see where are the enemies. If coffee is coffee, what is caffeine? Caffeine. Makes sense, right? Caffeine. Alright. That is done. With some upgrades.
The battle has been won.
Let's continue. Okay, let's go after caffeine. Yeah. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Sammy01. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hello, Dolkers. Thank you for lurking. Then I just saw. But yeah, caffeine. Really easy. Wrong items. I don't need those white items. Blue items. White items, blue items. Don't really need them. Let's keep the... Okay, that's the dead end. Shit. Let's go back. You playing for the first time? Yep, I'm playing for the first time Path of Exile in my life. Haven't really never played it before. I knew a couple of things about this game, but I've never played it, so why not play Resident Evil 9? I'm not really a fan of Resident Evil. Yeah, not fan. So not my cup of tea. It's getting good reviews. I have heard about this, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea, so I don't really want to play games which I'm not gonna enjoy, you know, just because of reviews. I don't really like the horror games. That's the problem. I'm not big fan of horror games. There are exceptions, but in most parts I'm not fan of horror games. It is the cemeterium. Let's get the final enemy here for the shit. Ah, what was that? I died. Oh. I like story games. I play a lot of story games. I play a lot of story-driven games, RPGs, all of that stuff. I play a lot of them, and this is the main games they are. But I just don't find myself playing horror games. That's the main big part. On the story part, for example, we just finished the Avowed. That was pretty cool. I mean, it's not probably the best game ever, but it was fun to play, and that's what matters to me most. So what about Reanimal? Same story, I guess. This is the Little Nightmares, right? The spiritual successor of Little Nightmares. I think it's something that I'm not gonna play myself. Again, that's like not my cup of tea. I think the last horror game that I actually played and I enjoyed as well was Until Dawn. That was, goddamn it, scary. Oh, and some years ago when there was this BI, I don't know if you know the game on PlayStation. It was a demo game. I also completed that once. Fuck, that was a scary game. But yeah, I'm not really big on horror games. Ah, shit. Okay, this guy is really hard. Okay, let's... Third time's a charm, right? Dark Souls is my cup of tea. Yeah. Souls-like, I do like Souls-likes. Like, I do like to challenge myself every now and then get really frustrated because I suck there and all that stuff, right? But... not the horror games. DBD is Dead by Deadlight? Or Daylight? Shit. Don't target me, you know. Hey, you're doing some crazy damage there. God damn it! I can't destroy that enemy at all. I'm just dying here more than it's useful. Yep, Dead by Daylight. I have to admit I don't know too much about Dead by Daylight other than the name. Dark Souls is so fucking hard, like it makes me cry even when I replay it after some time. It is, yeah. I have completed on the Souls like my best experience really on the Souls like is, I'd say, Neo. That was really fun to play. Nice. That was hard. Then also the Demon Souls on PlayStation 5 was extremely good. Yeah. Let's see what this. I don't know. I played different Souls likes.
Like this.
You make persecution a way of
But
life.
actually, after we complete the Path of Exile, we are gonna go to the Dark Souls remastered. So we are gonna take that one as the next game. It's already planned out. And here I'm hearing you like it. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I have played. I really like that game. I haven't played the new one, but I like the Ghost of Tsushima. I think I even got to 100% in terms of achievements on PlayStation. So I got the Platinum trophy, and I remember that. I really enjoyed that game. I remember some of those one versus one fights with the other roaming samurais, or how they were called, were extremely hard. Did you kill your uncle or spare him? I did. I killed him, I think. I don't remember there was too many options, so I think I killed him, yeah. Demon's Souls Remastered looks so nice. I want to invent a super console that can run any console game emulated. I would love to have a console that can run any console game emulated, but you're gonna have so many problems with Nintendo and Sony. Like, basically you could just move in with in the courthouse and just live there with the Nintendo rest of your life. Nintendo is notoriously big one on just getting you to courts on everything that is even similar to their
There she
thingy.
is, my work in progress. Let's see if Rayclast has been good to you, witch. Harness your fear.
Ah! Kill her.
Enough of this.
Oh, she was able to leave before I was able to. Rollman's bracelet. God damn it. Okay. I guess she killed him. As I thought, you're not the one to spare. Yeah, depends really on the game. I usually try to be this good guy on the games, but really depends on the story. I'd say I'm like chaotic good in a sense that you never know that what will come out from my judgment. But at the same time, I try to be good. Like if there were like in terms of D&D or stuff like that. So if I can take good option, I usually take it. But every now and then I want to see some chaos as well. So, you know, I just want to see the world burn, you know. Disused furnace. Oh, we're out of mana. Oh, not out of mana, but out of room in my inventory. What is this? Okay. Let's take this one. We don't need that one. Yeah, let's do this way. Cool. Nintendo is dumb. I think we can exclude Nintendo anyway. Who cares about them? Nintendo, you're illegally playing our 20-year-old game for free. We can't have that. Exactly. Well, I wanted to play Black Myth Wukong, but my system got fried. Ooh, what happened with your system? Black Book Myth Wukong is something that I haven't played yet. So this is something I will play in the future, definitely. Seems really interesting. And also the next Black Myth game as well seems like extremely interesting already. Like the cinematics trailers have been fascinating. Also Nintendo, you'd like to buy... We don't sell that anymore, yeah. I mean, on Nintendo side, I would like to play the... I don't have Nintendo consoles. But I would like to play the latest Zelda games. Yeah. Right, let's see. Wall vessel. Let's take it. Leap. Orb of Chance, Wall Ice Shot. Alright. I played Resident Evil on someone else's, you can say, borrowed system. Okay. My voltage dropped twice and my system shut down twice or thrice, then my GPU got smoked, and you can say pretty much everything only case and some of cables are okay. Oh shit, that's really bad. I guess for the next time you're gonna get yourself a UPS as well, right? Just to have like some secondary power to support yourself with the voltage droppings. Scroll off wisdom, let's take it. Yeah. Like you are truly unlucky because at the moment the PC component prices are also like through the roof, right? So it's not easy to replace at the moment. So that's truly unlucky position to be in.
You've done well.
Let's see.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons, our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect. It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor to a man who did not deserve it.
Let's wait for the heat to go away. It's this ascendancy thingy again, so we are doing this now. Alright. Let's go, and we are here.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Nice. So we did the ascendancy mission as well. Alright, let's take the Mirage.
What is your desire?
Currency... Romantic Corpse. Let's do currency.
Battle begins.
Yeah, I can't imagine if I had the same situation where my system will fry because of voltage drop. I mean, I could play, I still have PlayStation, so I could play that, but I could use that to play games, but I don't know. that isn't as good experience. Like I do enjoy playing on my couch a lot. But games just look so much better on PC. And that's a big thing. Plus, they don't just look better, but they are, like, the performance-wise also so much better, so... And I've been a big PlayStation fan over the years, so... In a sense, big supporter on consoles that you could have spend maybe third of money, play the games on a console and compared to the PC, but like basically comparing just the hardware prices. At the same time, you can't really compete with Steam prices sometimes. Okay, where is the... They're not here. Okay, they're not here, so where are they? Where is this? And what hit me was when I bought Corsair Platinum RAMs and used only 7 days. Oh, Jesus. Damn. And the RAMs also are gone. Now I have to build everything from the scratch. At least you can build everything from scratch, right? I mean, I know it sucks, but in some way it's good. Like, you can really think what you want to build and how you want to build and how to budget for it and all that stuff, right? So in a sense, I'd say it's also a good thing to see, but definitely not the best one, right? Oh, let me run away. I don't want to stay here. Let's do this. Delete the Mirage. So I'm guessing we can leave it now. We don't have anything else to do here. I was looking for, I was checking out the 4090, no, not 4090, 5090 prices the other day. Dude, the GPU, top-end GPU prices are just too crazy at the moment. You know, for a second I was dreaming that maybe someday I could have a 5090, but yeah. Then reality hit me. Let's see. Just gauge, while leather. Let's take this one. Okay. Yeah, this is all done. Cool. Let's go. Let's go back. Yep, like you know, motherboard leader melted on RAM, so they were gone before I could do something. My motherboard leader spiked so much that it melted the keeper was like, I'm gone, but I'm gone. Ah, Jesus. That sucks. On my current PC, I have emulated PlayStation 1, 2 and 3, PSP, Switch, Xbox 360, Nintendo DS and Nintendo Wii. Oh wow, that's a pretty nice coverage on the games. Then, on the emulation side and games overall. Alright, let's see. I do want to get these deep thoughts. Yeah. Max mana, not int. Mana regen. Yeah, cool.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way. And it's my honour to welcome you to dirty old San,
The metropolis of opportunity. The opportunity to make something of yourself, or the opportunity to have a very messy death.
Okay. Let's see, Clarissa.
I was Clarissa's guardian angel back in Oriath. Put food on the table in return for a bit of light work. I try to keep her out of trouble as best I can here, but San's full of secrets, and Clarissa's full of curiosity.
Paramore.
She's just so ample, is our Maramore. In my mind, you'll find no saucier specimen of womanhood. It's the tattoos and that fancy talk she does. Intoxicating. She's a cool one, though.
I like to laugh at her.
I'm no history scholar, but I know that Emperor Chittus was overthrown by Vol of Thebris in the so-called Purity Rebellion. But Vol had the shortest reign of any internal emperor. The Cataclysm sort of that.
Yeah.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of Piety's cruelty. Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor to see what life entails under Piety's influence. Let me offer you something. In recognition of all that you have done for us. We shall mourn Tolman's death, as we shall treasure Clarissa's life. General Gravicius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. If you're able, traverse the river and murder Gravicius in his own barracks. He'll be ripping the very mind from the skulls of our enemies.
Okay, place a reward. Oh, okay, let's see. Versus all targets in area, lowering their fire resistance, giving them a chance to be ignited when hit. Okay, that's good. Frostbite, the same. Elemental weakness, goes all targets on lowering the elemental resistances. Despair. Chaos, okay. Your dogs are reduced the accuracy, making them deal less damage. The enemy is lower than reaction speed, making fix more discipline. Okay, additional energy shield. Purity of elements, cast an aura that grants elemental resistances and elemental ailment immunity to you and your allies. You okay, 21. You are nearby immune to elemental ailments. That's really good. Cast the aura that multiplies damage over time and decrease skill effect duration and your allies. Seal a tree, cast an aura that grants bonus damage and the critical strike chance of spells to you and your allies and gives chance to create concentrated ground against stronger enemies. Okay, there's many good options at the moment. Pain. Price debuff. Which deals chaos damage over time. Spell Singer. This resist mana based on support spells to cast the spells trigger when you fire. Okay. So I think either flame ability is really good. Because I'm using a lot of fireball, so flammability is really good. Then purity on elements is also really good. And also the Zealotry is really good. I think I'm gonna take the flame ability. I think I'm gonna go with the flame ability. Let me see where can I cast it. I think I can put it here. Alright, cool. You know what? Let's do this here. Let's do flame ability here. Here we're gonna do Frostblink. Yeah, that's... Alright, cool. Let's see, let me quickly... On phone I emulated PC games, Game Boy games and PS2 games. Wow, Ryan, you have emulated a lot of games actually then. Is it easy to do that? I would be pissed if find my PC right before the graphics and RAM prices crisis. Yeah, me too. Like, if I would lose my PC, I would be really pissed at the moment. I'm not sure if I would. I would probably go and build again, but I don't know what, like when. But still, it happened before RAMs were still affordable, so I pre-ordered them now. I ordered AMD 5 4600. I know it's mid on board now. Okay. I'm slowly buying components to build a mid one. You suggest me that should I build a mid one or go further for the same or higher? I would build the best you could. Like, I don't have I have quite top end machine here at the moment. The only thing is lacking at the top end is that I am using 4080 Super as a GPU instead of 4090. But at the same time, the price was like 2 or 3 times when I was ordering my GPU at the time, so I didn't see too much benefit to actually buy 2 or 3 times the price to get some 10% increase in performance. So I will go as high as you can. This will future-proof you a bit, but also you can really enjoy the view. Like, you can enjoy the performance and you can enjoy the view of the games, right? So I would go as far as you can go. But there's always this, like, balance. Getting the performance versus price that you pay, right? I think my CPU is 9800 X3D, the AMD one. What's the name? It's mostly high-end new game consoles that struggle with emulation. I haven't seen anything to do with job on PS4 or 5 yet. Same with Xbox One. Okay. Well, mostly Xbox games are anyway available on PC, so it doesn't really matter. But I'd say for PlayStation games, that's another story, right? Okay, let's listen. Oh, and Sammy01, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Clarissa will weep for Tolman. She must. The cloud is darkest before the rain.
Let's do this way. Okay. This way.
Hagen is a man of many claims, and those claims seldom dance harmoniously together. A lie is a death sentence in Namakanui, so I was raised a daughter of truth. Hagen is a son of self-interest. He's no warrior, nor spirit singer. He's a korangi. I don't know the right word in Oriathan, but in Karui it means he who wins wars with false promises. It's an often told story among the Karui, how Vol of Thebris bent his knee to my ancestor, King Kalm, and promised freedom in return for war. While Vol raised his purity rebellion in the heart of the Empire, Kalm took Lord Lion Eye's head and the southern coast all the way to Siren's Cove. It was the greatest conquest the Karui have ever seen. If I knew how to cross the river safely, I'd be wearing Garicia's head on my belt.
Okay.
Talakota.
Good. Larissa.
Poor Tolman. I made this bracelet for him when he first arrived here. Idiot said he'd never take it off. I called him a liar. He didn't, though. Not once. I need to give you something. I asked a lot of you out there in the slums, more than I should have. You tried. And that's all we exiles can ever hope to do.
Sewer keys.
Those keys unlock the gates to the sewers. Tolman found them. Figure that in the worst of times, people will hide their wealth in the worst of places. We were never game to test his theory. Not with the Undying down there. But you're strong. Stronger than any of us here. I don't think you need to fear the dark.
Okay. Let me sell a couple of things. Let's see. I don't want to use the daggers, so sell that. Fire damage attacks. Lose the intelligence. Okay. Sell them.
Watch yourself.
What do we have here? Quest complete. Sever the right hand. General Grouse preparing a sort of sun encampment. Marmoa asks you to track him down in the ebony barracks across the river and assassinate him. Okay.
Listen carefully, witch. Thanks to your sister in art, Piety, I no longer dream when I sleep. I only have nightmares. The same nightmare over and over. The mirror. It's never my reflection looking back. The first time that mirror appeared to me, it was Cole I saw. A rapist from Oriath I had the displeasure of sharing a pen with in Gravisius's stockade. Piety took him for her experiments, and that night I saw her handiwork while I slept. This time it was Tolman, flesh dried to leather, organs shrunk to husks, blood trickling through his skeleton like red dust in an hourglass. It's Piety's gift to me, that mirror. At least I won't be seeing Clarissa the next time I look into it. And for that alone, I hope it's not you I see either.
Okay.
Maramoa's sure of herself. And that kind of surety gets you killed in Sarn. You and all those around you. Hagen's got the right idea. Don't believe in anything that you can't trade or eat.
Has anyone donated Steam so far since you start streaming? Yeah, I've been. There has been a couple of subscribers in Twitch. Yeah, there have been. I had Ryzen 7 8700G with Corsair Plat RAMs 32GB with 5060 T Corsair. Okay. So I was thinking to go for the Ryzen 9900X. Okay. That's already high end, but it will take some longer. Yeah. I would do the same. But I'm not sure if I would first go for the middle. Well, it really depends if I have money to spend, right? If I don't have any money to spend, I will probably do the same as you are doing. Go for the mid-range first, and then slowly upgrade myself back up. And also invest in a lot of money, or some money, in UPS later on. But I wouldn't have the same voltage drop and frying me out. I should probably take a look into this. Yeah, just in case.
I wouldn't rely on Hagen in a fight, and I wouldn't put too much faith in what he says. But he has one highly useful asset. His obsession with self-preservation. If Hagen deems you of use in keeping his fat self alive, he'll do almost anything for you. Mind over meat. I tried to penetrate the Solaris Temple in the northeast. Almost got myself killed by the bloody ribbons that guard the place. Bizarre